33 years old, black male, African, but I'm Canadian by law.
What part of Africa?
Central. Congo. Kinshasa.
Can you tell me a story of a moment you felt proud of yourself?
In high school, every student will have a drawing book, and everyone try to follow what the teacher drew on a chalkboard. And in the end, everybody gotta go give the drawing book to the teacher so teacher could make corrections. I was in a group of those who were highly qualified. If you ask me, I really enjoyed doing that. Most of the students will look at my drawing, or the teacher sometimes will say, "You're really good at this." And sometimes, when the teacher was not paying attention, some of the students will bring the drawing books to me, and I will draw for them, and then they will get more higher point than the guests, since I did it for them. So that's how good I was. It was something that I was good at, and it felt I don't know. It was something to do, but I liked doing it. Yeah, I liked doing it. I have two sisters, and I am the only male. One of my sisters is still in Congo, where I come from, my country, and the other one lives in Cité des Jeunes. But before I came to Canada, she was here already, but I was still in Congo. So since what was going on over there, the war, people dying, I felt I was not safe over there, and she felt the same way. In fact, everybody felt that way. She did whatever she could for me to come over here, but before I got to Canada, I traveled to a different country in Africa. I stopped in a certain country for 2 years in a refugee camp, and there was no job, nothing at all. Even the food was not enough. Anyways, I survived, but life was really tough. And while I was there, I spent a year in a English class, Monday to Friday, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So before I came to Canada, I could speak a little bit of English. In 2009, that's when I took a flight and I came to Canada. And then after 6 months, when I settled in, I got a job as a cook. I got an apartment. I was living with my sister, but I said I am an adult, and I really don't want to be living here, you and your husband and your kids. So I gotta move out since I do have a job. And I moved out. I spent like 2 years living alone, working, paying bills. But things really got tough. I started drinking, and that changed everything. I lost my apartment. I lost my credit cards. So I've been on the street since 2000. It's just been years. I've been in and out. I am not rich, I'm poor just like everyone else here, but when I have something and somebody asks me, I'll give it to him. It is where I grew up. I learned that from my mother. Kindness, and generosity. I grew up like that, and I try to be that way, and I still want to be that way, but I've been realizing if you show too much kindness to people who don't care about you, you're gonna end up getting hurt yourself while them are having fun. I spent too much. I lost almost everything, and right here, right now, I am on the street. I lost my apartment, everything, because of friends. They come and go. Next time, if uh, if I feel like I'm doing good, I can still share, but I'll try to have a limit and how much I could give and how much I want to have, because that's I don't want to feel the same way. I want to move on. People are who they are. I am who I am, and maybe I will still be who I am, and they will still be who they are. So what do? I find people who could be good to each other, care for each other. I know there comes difficult situations in life, there is time for happiness, and there is time for suffering. I don't know, but you can be happy every day, but if you're friends, you stick together. I do have plans, I do have a vision for my future. It's just it's gonna take time, but one day I'll get there, one thing at a time. And it's like you go shopping, you make a shopping list, you grab that, you check, you grab that, you check, and then you reach the end, and then you go pay for it, and then you walk up. That's how it's gonna be.